Hi, my name's Bryce Smith. I'm a left-handed pitcher. I'll be a sophomore this year. I'm from Erlanger, Kentucky.
My name is Klingenbeck. I'm going to be a redshirt sophomore pitcher. I am from Cincinnati, Ohio. Got along real well with all the teammates since I grew up, and most of them become role models. It was fun to learn from them. Really got me to ease in well here and become part of the team.
I'd say for me, it was NKU's only 15 minutes away. I went to Dixie Heights High School over in Edgewood, Kentucky, so it was close. The program has been up and on the rise since we became Division I, and that was my dream, was to play Division I baseball, and they came knocking, and I was like, absolutely. Like Kyle said, the team's just so welcoming and the coaches are awesome. I just really don't think I would fit in anywhere else. From a pitcher standpoint, we have a new pitching coach, Connor Walsh. He's got some professional career, so bringing somebody in that's been on the professional playing field, and having somebody that's able to come in and just be like, hey, from this is my past experience. If you try this may help. And then with Dizzy being the head coach, we all love Dizzy. Dizzy's a great dude. He knows about the game just as much as, actually knows more about the game than everyone else. So it's definitely going to be a fun experience, and especially with Steve. Steve knows a lot of people. That's definitely going to help, but he also knows a lot of other guys. So if we're playing or whatever, then he can be like, oh well, with this kid we might want to throw him low and away, or just something along those lines.
Yeah, I see it as a big turning point. We got to brought Connor in, young guy who has a lot of experience at a young age, and he can connect. He can really vibe, I say, with us very well as a team and the pitching staff. And then you got Steve, who has a lot of experience as a head coach, a lot of winning seasons, and he knows how to bring guys in and get things done and get things turned around. Because I know he's been following us along and sees that there's a lot of potential in this team, and he wants to make a difference with it.
Everyone on the team has individual goals, something that we would all like to meet. I know this past year with Coach Denman, we did a lot of mental game stuff, setting goals for ourselves and basically reaching them and doing what we have to do to reach them. But our goals help the team out. If you set a goal to go for hitters, go 3 for 3. If you can go 3 for 3, then that's going to help the team out. But I'd say as a team goal, win as many games as possible. Make as few errors as possible. And for pitchers, not just getting outs, not walking guys, not hitting guys. Just limiting the negatives towards the game, and I think that's really going to help us out this year.
Yeah, I'd say there's a lot of expectations for this upcoming season, and I feel like it's going to be very different. I want to lower ERA numbers, higher strikeout numbers, lower walk numbers, and then all the hitters do their own thing. But I think a goal for us as a whole team is just to make a bigger name for ourselves. Wright State, UIC, those guys are always the top dogs and stuff, and then we want to kind of change this program, turn it around, and make sure we're one of those guys that are always talking about each year. Are they going to make the tournament, or how far are they going to go in the tournament? Are they going to upset somebody, stuff like that? I'd say to be a NKU baseball player, it's just you like to get involved a lot around campus, around the city. We don't just come here to play baseball. We come here to make a name for ourselves and let everybody know that we care about everybody around us and the communities around us. We like to help out a lot. And then to be an NKU, there's a little part of it where it's like how gritty, how much you want this, that kind of stuff, and it's going to go in. I think this year will be something like that. We have guys that step up and really get that out of you and force you to want to be better, force you to want to make the play, make the hit, make the pitch, and the grittier guy of the field, the one who wants to get it done.
One thing I'll add to that is, I know before COVID happened, I wasn't able to do it because I was only a freshman last year, but I believe you have several times. We usually go and work with the special needs, in the hospitals and stuff.
Yeah.
So we're definitely looking forward to that, and just getting out to the community and being able to make people's day. but also it doesn't just make their day, it makes our day as well. So being able to get out there and really spread what being a Norse is all about, that's a big part of who we as a baseball team are, is, getting out there, getting people to our games. That way, they have something to do in the evenings. We have a bigger crowd, it's fun for everybody. But I mean, and just having a good time and playing the game and having fun. Coming as a freshman, yes, COVID hit and all that, but it was still more of like a normal season for me, coming in, just trying to vibe with the team and get like a good feeling of them. From what I saw, we just adjusted as needed.
After we got past COVID, it was much easier. I was stronger, so I was able to come back right into it with some of the teammates, and they were all happy to see me throw and everything and back in the team, and it was much easier then. From the fall of last year till now, it was just very smooth and it's enjoyable.